Hi there, everybody. That is indeed a slaughterfish. Yes, it's above water. It's just crawling across the ground. It doesn't even notice me. Let's look at that model. Yeah, no, this just happened. It's just spawned in here. I did nothing. Can I soul trap it? I can't soul trap it. Can I kill it? Oh, it was soul trapped, and I did kill it. Why was it? Actually, there's two like that. Why? Okay, that's interesting. I will say that. That's pretty interesting. Okay. I believe I saw Nernrid over here, and that's why I'm over here. If I can leave the water, Jesus. Let me out of here. Marissa, hey, you're back. Some venison. A mud crab. Of course. Hey, Marissa.
What?
Rumors?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city.
Maybe.
Goodbye.
Alright, at the end of this episode, though, we're actually going to head back to, this is discussing plans for the future. We're going to head back to Cropsford. And we're going to check out the little place that they probably set up for themselves. Because every week after you go back, I think it's every week, the place gets more developed. And the last stage is a working inn that is actually probably one of the better inns in the game. And maybe that's just because you had a hand in it and they wanted to give you something good out of it. But still, nonetheless, it's pretty good. Anyways, some funnel caps. Grab everything you can. Alchemy is important. Let's enter the Imperial Bridge Inn.
All the farms in Lebanese, there's still plenty of forest and wilderness open for settlement.
Shut up!
Good news from Kavach for a change. I don't suppose I could convince you to help me recover my research notes.
Ooh, your research notes. What about those? Or actually, tell me about rumors first.
Only thing worse than an ogre is two ogres. Tough bastards. And spells seem to bounce right off of them.
Wait, so it's not just me? Okay.
Certainly.
Oh my god, you already got a high disposition. So, tell me about your research notes.
I was doing some research in Bramble Point Cave, and suddenly I was attacked. I grabbed everything I could and ran, but I feared I'd dropped my notes. Those notes are very important to me, and represent 10 years of my life. If you could recover them, I'd be sure to reward you appropriately.
My dude, you live for hundreds and hundreds of years. I understand the loss of 10 years is a very bad thing, but also it's nothing too huge to be upset over. What did your research involve?
Well, if you must know, I've been studying the Welkin stones. Yes, the aquamarine-colored crystals usually native to Ayleid ruins. It seems I'm the first to discover them growing in a natural cave. That's about all I can say about it.
Did he just say growing in a natural cave? That's all he can say about it. No, that's you need to say more. That's quite impressive, actually. Yeah, that's actually one of the reasons I discovered Bramble Point Cave so early. Well, discovered, quote unquote. That's one of the reasons I found Bramble Point Cave so early. Well, is it really early? I don't know if I should consider that early. I'm just gonna say it was early. Heat Blast. He just killed it? That's the fastest I've ever seen a Zivili go down. I don't like ogres. They're ugly in so many ways. I like how fast I did that. As if I was just expecting that to happen from the very start. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's right, lavender. I forgot I can harvest lavender. Most excellent. Let's enter Bramble Point Cave. Alright, so his notes seem to be in the deeper regions of the cave. Dryad. Nice. Or not Dryad, a Spriggan. They're essentially the same thing. I've probably made someone very angry with that statement out there, but it's true. They kind of are. I don't see much difference in them. But feel free to tell me I'm wrong. Feel free to prove me wrong, actually. It'd be neat. You see nothing. You see nothing? No. Okay, well, I'm going to make it so that you do see nothing. There we go. Whoa, War Axe of Winter. Oh, it weighs too much. Grand Ring of Steelskin. That's pretty good. That is a consistent resistance effect and not at all a, what? Oh, what? Not at all a one that has a chance of taking effect, I believe. So, that's actually a really good ring we just got, and we got it very easy. Let's check the other direction and see what's over there, because I very rarely do such obscure side quests as this, and it's just interesting to do it. And there's a minotaur and a rat. Die. I'm gonna soul trap you and then hit you with another flame blast. Okay. There we go. Oh, unlock the hard chest. Long Sword of Storms. That's cool. Rat meat. Alright, I guess that's moderately disappointing, but further into the caves we go. It's probably better stuff. Probably. Can't give it a guarantee. Alright. A flawless sapphire, oh my god. No thank you. Yeah, I thought you just might want to lay down after that. You've been just flattened by that attack. Just nap for a while. Oh, a Landrog. Soul capture. Do I have anything? Yeah, I have a common soul in that. Okay. And a few fire spells should, yes, do the job. What did I get out of that? It's a greater soul, so that's good. That puts Goldbrand all the way back up to its maximum. Please no. I didn't catch you off guard this time. That's right, die, Crabman. I guess there is a hard-locked chest here. Boots of the Silt Runner, another one. Gold amulet, flawless ruby. Alright. Oh! That's not cool. That's not cool at all. I'm gonna have to go pray at an altar after this and get that debuff taken off. Warhammer of Deadweight. It's not even good. It's the Deadweight itself. Alright. Huh. Two Spriggans. Nothing difficult. Dead just as easy as they spotted me. Actually, they had difficulty with that. That's giving them too much credit. Let me heal before I fight this thing. Yes, over here. Some glow dust, excellent. That's right. You don't see me. Oh, you see me. I like the hissing noises the Drog make. Alright, so we go this way instead. Explore all we can. Oh, there's two different entrances to the deepest part of the Bramble Cave. Some Drog wax. A weak potion of sorcery. We're gonna take the main way down that it was telling us to go down before, because that's probably actually gonna be the shortest way. Okay, and here we have a pit with a Spriggan. Is there more than one? It seems like there's only one Spriggan in the area. Oh, there's a land drog in there, but it's not that bad. Hey, look what I summoned. It's your mortal foe. Something that's sentient and thinking and proudly had a hand in your undoing. As a species. Because remember, they used to be the rulers of Tamriel. Enjoy that knowledge. Ah, I see. It's an ogre. Ogres are awful. Okay, there we go. Ogre's teeth. Auto attempt. Gold. 69. Heh. I just want the mushrooms. Mushrooms. You know, the kind that grows on yeasty bread. Mushrooms. Nah, no one's gonna get that, actually. No one's gonna get that joke. Well, Daedra might, but, that's an old reference. Alright. What else is in here? I mean, there's the chests, obviously. Did I get all of them from down there, or did I miss the one over here? No, I got that too. Okay. Let's get over here. Nope, nothing there. Ow. Seriously, just die, thank you. Oh boy. These guys really like attacking. In hordes. Then again, it's the only way to survive the slaughter that I bring every time I get near one of these guys. Captured a soul. Awesome. Alright. Healing. Healing. Checking the map. Oh boy, this place is quite big, isn't it? The last floor is. Let me, yeah, use the repair hammer. Savior's hide. Another Drog, and a Minotaur. Those are two very dangerous things to have next to each other. Oh, and here's where that other ladder would have taken me down. I'm glad I didn't go that way. 7 silver arrow. And oh, that's a Minotaur Lord. Oh no, it's just a Minotaur. Spawn in a Zivili. Oh, I completely missed that attack, but I thought I hit him. Captured his soul. Awesome. Goldbrand was getting low. Actually, is that the spot that takes us down at? Let me check. Yes. Yes, it is. Awesome. Alright. Some gold. Oh, I completely missed this hardlock chest here. A Daedric shield. No. A Grand Soul Gem. Yes. Give me. There is a fresh fire there, and that is honestly concerning. Love making things burn. Don't want to waste my time on a rat. So, take care of that for me, Zivili. I can't see anything. That's better. It's a dead end, though that's why I couldn't see anything. Of course. Oh, base amulet of reflection. Fortify security, 75 gold. Alright, alright. So, by the way, it's just well, not conversation, just commentary. Conversation. Who am I talking with other than myself? So, for those of you that don't know, I'm a huge fan of Persona, and Atlas in general. I had Persona 5, or not Persona 5, Persona Q2 pre-ordered and its special edition, and it came the other day, and oh my god, the special edition of the game looks so good. And the game plays so good. It's exactly what I wanted out of my Persona. Well, it's exactly what I wanted out of my Shin Megami. It just sidestepped my fireball. Oh no. No, no, no. Hup. Alright, so the will-o-wisp is attacking, and I can't tell where from. Let me just, oh, current soul level? None. Perfect. So wait, where is the wisp? Oh, I killed it? I think I killed it, yeah. Awesome. I call that a success. Some tan linens, which I will not take. Lithnilian's research notes. I've recovered Lithnilian's research notes from Bramble Point Cave. I should return it to Lithnilian for the promised reward. Interesting. Yeah, they are growing there. So it is technically a renewable resource. I wonder what causes these to grow. It's just very interesting. And oh my god, you look unhappy. Then again, you got murdered, so, you know, you have every reason to look unhappy. Alright, let's take a look at those research notes. As I entered the final chamber of Bramble Point Cave, my eyes fell upon the goal of my expedition. In the inky blackness, the familiar aquamarine glow of the Welkin stone beckoned me in silent reverence. I was the first here in ages, evidenced by the thick layers of dust and debris strewn about. I don't remember how long I stood there in awe of the beautiful crystals outside their natural environment. They all said I was crazy, a fool, a buffoon. Crystals growing outside of alien ruins? Preposterous. I spent nearly a decade and all of the money I had crossing Cyrodiil and exploring the many natural caves dotting her landscape. Then, on that faithful night, a orc stumbled into the Imperial Bridge Inn, where I happened to be drinking. He spouted off a line of nonsense about creatures that came out of the darkness, and I dismissed him as a drunk. Until he said something that gripped my heart with hope. He spoke of a light in the darkness, as blue as the Lady Sea. Could it be the Welkin stones I was seeking? I had to know more. A few gold and many drinks later, the orc told me he'd been in Bramble Point Cave. As I made my way through the night to the cave, my mind was racing. The stories had to be true. The Aelid culture had mastered the art of creating these crystalline structures and was just beginning to cultivate them outside of their underground communities when they disappeared from history. That meant one thing. With the proper materials, magic, and research, the Welkin stone could adapt to any environment. I had to get to Bramble Point Cave and study them before anyone else found them. This would be my mark on history, my moment to shine, and now, after climbing through the cave, I've arrived at this chamber. After I finish this entry in my logbook, I'll have so much to do indeed. This will be the day that Lithnilian will be remembered as the first to unlock the secrets of the Welkin stone. And then it's just a bunch of drawings of them and where they are and their progress of growth, it looks like, actually. Because in these drawings, they're smaller. So they're getting bigger. They are growing. And that's interesting. That does mean with the right materials, they could grow anywhere. But this also means that they have the potential to turn into what is a weed. Technically. A magical weed. And that is quite something. Wouldn't it be quite wouldn't it just be interesting to have what is essentially a magical weed growing in your yard and you're like, just this thing growing here. Gotta get rid of it. It's awful. This thing. It's here every week. I completely missed this hard lock chest right there. But yeah, God, I was talking before about Persona Q2. I absolutely love Persona. I love Persona Q2. It's the reason I can play it so well is because it's essentially just a regular Shin Megami game and not a Persona game. it plays, say, like Shin Megami's Strange Journey instead of... I mean, you still have your party members that are from the main Persona games, which, by the way, is awesome. They are all awesome in that game. It requires you already know the characters, but otherwise they are awesome. Yeah, it plays like, say, Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux without the recruiting of other demons. So yeah, it's just really fun. It has a ton of character. It has all the characters I want, which is pretty much everyone from every single Persona game. But that's beside the point. Well, every single Persona game 3 and up, because those are the ones that matter. Yes, 1 and 2 are good, but they aren't as commonly known as 3, 4, and 5. Let's return to Lothnilion.
I hope your expedition has been more successful than mine.
Here are your notes.
Splendid. Just splendid. I almost feared that you'd never return. I'm glad to see I was incorrect. As promised, I'd like to compensate you for your efforts.
Three strong potion of insulations? I'm supposed to get more than that.
Safe, my friend.
This quest is leveled. If you are level 1 to 4, you'll get 3 weak potions. Level 5 to 9, you'll get 3 average potions. 10 to 14, 6 average potions. 15 to 19, 3 strong potions. 20 to 24, 6 strong potions. And 25 or more, 9 strong potions. It looks like he didn't give me what I was supposed to get. That's a bug. That's a bug. But, yeah, in the next part, we'll be still taking on more quests. More of these quests that you can just go around and find. My least favorite one I am going to do next. A Venerable Vintage. And we already have that quest active. It's just the problem of getting the components for the quest. We've already gotten 3 in previous videos. I'll go back and show where good places are to get them, because some of them do respawn. But that's for the next episode. If you guys like my stuff, like, comment, subscribe, check my Patreon, Coffee, and Twitter in the description if you want to support my channel. Make sure to share this with your friends. It really does help. No one hits the share button, but you'll copy and paste the video over. And you're probably finding this because you're having trouble with the quest. It's pretty simple as long as you have a good sneak skill and a good blade skill. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Bye! Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Cropsford. I told you we'd be back. It's looking pretty miserable, actually. But at least they have this built. Binkal's house.
Led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
I hope I can help.
How's Cropsford going?
What do you think about our new home? It's smaller than our old house back in High Rock, but we built it with our own hands.
Aww.
Ayleid ruins? The big thing is to watch out for the traps. Thousands of years old and still working. Amazing.
I didn't sniffle there. That was just me breathing. I had a bubble in my nose.
On you. Good day.
Tell me about Cropsford.
I'm starting to think this is going to work. Maybe Barthel wasn't crazy to bring us here after all.
Interesting.
Good day.
Welcome. Please don't be shy. I'm listening. What do you think, friend? We've accomplished a lot since you last saw this place.
It's been about a week. You've done quite a bit.
I'm happy with our progress so far. I feel better knowing that Kalia and Aloys have a home again.
Aw. Any rumors?
Best way to take out a skeleton is with a big weapon. Forget spells. Just smack 'em and watch the bones fly.
I like that.
You too.
Yeah, Cropsford has made a little bit of progress. Going into his house here, it looks kind of like an inn, I believe. Don't quote me, actually. No, it essentially is an inn. You can even steal from him. It's beautiful. Oh, this is a copy and paste with some edits of the clan leader of... God, what's that one town? That Mafala sent... Mafala sent us after. Bleaker's Way. This is the lead of one of the clans there. That's pretty fascinating, actually.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Thank you. I try. Oh, wrong thing. I try. Oh my god, these are getting really high. Except for alteration. You gotta work on that. Anyways. Yeah, I told you guys we'd be back. I've already said the goodbyes for the episode. So instead, I'm just gonna send you guys off. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.